get to this very, very spot, has not dropped one game to get here. Can they continue?
That's a big ask. It's NYC Furby. Like, that is so brutal. You're playing, you know, arguably a top tier character in Dhalsim, going up against Lucia, arguably not a good character. Like, the power disparity here is quite large. But so far, look at Shine just dominating the life lead.
Yep, Shine getting their AEW on in the corner over here. A couple German suplexes in the back butt. Gonna get that that red carpet right here. Gonna try to create some distance, and the defense, very, very well done by Shine and Furby, trying to just get a wrangle on some type of offense going here and staying airborne. That ground game from Lucia is quite ridiculous. Wow. And the fireball still coming.
The fireball still being active is bananas. It just literally never ends. What other projectile is like that? Well, I guess technically, like all the regular fireballs are until they're off screen, but
I was gonna say it's not a slow moving, right?
It's just so slow. Here we are, though. Life lead.
My computer's
over to ours.
Hello?
Hello? I can hear you. So you're still in Discord for now. Hopefully the PG did.
Hello?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're still good there.
Oh, yeah, I just died, bro.
I can still hear you?
Nah, it's just a connection.
Oh, okay. Are we back? Did it hiccup?
Yeah, my Discord down. It's all good.
Love that.
Yeah.
Discord. Listen, I'm on the East Coast. We lost them.
All good. I'm with.
Listen, from the East Coast, we are so known for having Discord outages. Like, it is no surprise to me when Discord falls apart on my end.
Wait, Banjo's East Coast?
Well, I'm saying, like, as an East Coaster, I know that Discord can be a blow up.
True.
Oh, I'm from Tejas.
I don't even know where that is.
Oh, okay.
This is Texas. Jesus Christ.
Look, he didn't know.
I went to public school. They didn't teach us geometry, the other thing.
Holy.
The thing with the shapes, my brother.
And while we were talking about geography, Arturo ended up taking that first game over Shine, but let's get back into action.
Listen, Yost, the viewers have eyes. They saw it happen.
Yo, listen to manager Yost over here.
Right?
Jesus.
He's coming out here with the "you got time to lean, you got time to clean" mentality. Jesus.
Yep, and the one with the janitor.
Start him young.
The janitor looking to be Shine, trying to clean up that gameplay.
I mean, look at... I can't believe... Yeah, like, I was going to say, that shouldn't work. His arm just, like, puffed up all of a sudden. Hurt boxes galore. Drill pressure into EX Fireball pressure into Yoga Flame pressure. It's all coming together here for Art. Sets up the flame carpet. And you can see Shine, like, wanting to approach the fireball to get it off of the screen, but doesn't want to approach the fireball because it's so scary.
Yeah, when it comes to ground control, Lucia definitely the one for it, but as I say that, like, literally that crazy comes that air-to-air into, like, hurricane kit. It's ridiculous. And now the corner pressure. And honestly, this is what Shine is. And literally the layup. He's like, look, if you're going to float in the air, I'm going to meet you up there. No problem. And this is honestly kind of doing Shine in right now. Like that red carpet, a lot of DOT off that, a great health gaining. And all they needed was one jab to get all that damage.
And that's tough because they were doing quite a good job offensively, just keeping the pressure on, making sure that the corner was in their control, not really trying to pay too much attention to, you know, that gray health. And then it's just a jab trade. And it's like, oh, well, I did my best. And look at that. Shine, you know, going the greediest route, gets the throw, but gets to keep all this meter for the final round.
Yeah, you got to eat with your hands when you're playing with Dhalsim. Literally, it's a situation where Dhalsim gets a life lead. You're definitely about to get, not lamed out, excuse me. You're definitely about to playing successfully against, right? You're going to get timed out, excuse me.
It is. Here for some players. Gonna do some nice mid-screen. Gets the activation on knockdown as well. This Great for Shine. They got the corner control. Blocks the view reversal too. Art doesn't really have... that was their last bit of defense to try and get out of the corner. But it's successful. Got to play the neutral game again, and all that gray life post. Just absolutely tried.
Right, using the EX to try to get him right here, and Art just literally just expending all the options here. Even though you want to sit there and block Dhalsim, you are taking quite a bit of gray health on that, and the EX Hurricane Kick, get up off the tool, and uses the EX dash to try to get something, and can be a crazy conversion for Shine to get that round 1-1 apiece.
Yeah, gonna be able to tie up that game score. It is top 8 now, chat, so it is first to 3. The evolution has come through. The players are gaming, and you get a little bit more time for adjustments now, right? You get that one extra game, that one extra loss potentially to give you just that much more of a chance to download your opponent. And Shine wanted that whiff punish, and instead they're getting these, and it's not working out.
Literally, Shine has been just, it looks like Shine has literally been upended at every juncture, except that one. A good jump in and pretty decent damage here, trying to go close to close right here, but the block strings into the grab right here, and Shine wants you to keep blocking conditioning for this grab, but gonna be able to get the stun here into very decent damage into round victory. And here we go, Shine on the offensive.
Yeah, has the character to somewhat do it. It's obviously not their strongest character for that game plan, but Lucia can do it. She has some tools, and we've seen Shine play quite well with this character in the past. This isn't a new pickup. This is something that they've been working on, in secret, in the lab, in the darkness, and it's the end of Street Fighter 5, right? When else are you gonna get the chance to play your secret character?
Definitely so here. And this secret character kind of working out right now. You see Furby not struggling necessarily, but these jump ins have been absolutely brutal. And Shine has been taking full advantage. The shimmy right here going to be going into CA, and there's going to be a see you later. Let's go into the next match. Game 3 on the way. And Shine 2-0 right now.
That was some quick matches coming in there from Shine comparatively, right? Like those first couple rounds in game 1 felt like an eternity compared to those two. So Shine pushing the tempo that much further. Art not able to get the immediate adjustments required to stay in the life lead, but now you take a second, just because loading in between games does take a second. We didn't go back to character select or anything like that, but you do get an extra second to think about things. And now, look at Art. Again, tempo, even higher. Gets the read on the throw attempt for a full punish and just stuns him up. All done.
Right, and that was about as aggressive as a Dhalsim that we have seen. And the media and low profiles to grab to get the perfect Furby. Must have heard me. He said, look, bro, don't forget the 1. It's 2-1, brother, and it's about to be 2-2. We're about to go into game 5. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're about to go the distance. These players are playing and are, again, creating tempo advantage for themselves. And immediately, just like that, they fall away.
Yeah, I'm loving this this super aggressive Dhalsim right now by Furby, and Shine getting a little bit aggressive themselves. And every time they just get that start for the conversion, they're at least going half screen, and the gliding Hurricane Kick going to be able to snipe Dhalsim out the air, and the life lead definitely in their favor. And yes, keep up the pressure. Oppression. Oh my goodness.
Into CH. Oh, doesn't actually go for it. I was gonna say should be enough, but Shine either didn't have it or was looking for a different bit of situational awareness, and spaghetti from both players. That was not intentional. There's no way.
Hey, if you believe in it, I believe in it. I'll say that. If you really believe that was gonna work and it did, and like, all right, well, I believe you, brother. Try to get a little air to air, not gonna be able to get it, and once again, this staggered pressure by Shine. Very dangerous. NYC Furby just trying to create a little bit of space. Once they get in the corner, it might be party time, but Shine says, let me get you in the corner first. Really can't have Dhalsim abusing me with V-trigger tactics, and here we go. suplex action. And you go for the triple, goes for the shimmy instead. Give me all this, and we'll go into CA off this, and you are gone, my friend.
Yeah, that has to be enough. It's Dhalsim. Life bars are low. Damage is high. Explosions? Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
He's out here playing Akira.
And you playing low health Akira, so LAGr, you know what I'm saying, gets one of these ultra planned he's one of these ultra planned charged up moves like that crouching fierce, you know, it might spell curtains pretty fast right here for Spaceboy. But Spaceboy, the Akira has come in the late rounds. Akira has come in the late rounds and definitely shown the adaptation for sure.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're still reaching. Spaceboy taking his opponents for all their worth.
Get off me, unhand me. I know you did not just let this man get a jump in, and you low profile the meaty back fierce, and you're gonna pay for that in a big way. Do we get another grab, my friend? No. Here we go. It's gonna be big damage if you manage to get back up. Wow. You still had enough time to punish that. Unbelievable.
Of course, we got time. We got time for days. We can do whatever we want here. Oh, and look at that. Already.
Cash it in.
CA. Get it out of here.
Half health. It's Christmas. Why not? You know, just a given. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're talking about holiday sales. Why not take half off your opponent's health bar?
Hey man, it's a good bargain. And LAGr's definitely gonna need it, especially the way they were getting Dancing with the Stars in the corner earlier. And it looks like we may have another one of that. But here we go, a little air combo from Spaceboy.
Great counter there coming in from LAGr. Was looking to check the dash, checked the normal instead. Spaceboy still trying to dance in that awkward range, baiting for the throw / shimmy. Gets it that time, uses the EX elbow for the frames. And one more throw will be enough to do it. LAGr recognizes that, gets attacked, and here, oh no! Oh, but no punish!
That's rough. The walk back and the patience, the wherewithal from Spaceboy to just be like, look, man, you're not gonna hit me with any of these big buttons, and you're not gonna grab me. All right, I know kung fu. I am well versed in the Shaolin. Don't worry about it.
I am shooketh at how that whiffed. I don't understand.
Super baffling how like he got the medium, like he's getting the medium, the medium punch like after the V-trigger activation, and then the back fierce is whipping for some reason. Yeah, the back fierce is whipping because like Akira is so short, like, which is weird. So like a usual conversion that LAGr gets against like a lot of opponents, he's not getting it here, and it's like costing him big time in this.
And does get the life lead this time, but oh no, big damage.
Yeah. And I think he found the substitute right there. All right, we're missing the cross up here. Spaceboy gonna have to play a little bit careful. The buttons from Abigail are quite large. See Spaceboy trying to slow it down, not going for any unparticular mauls in the corner, but does wait and gets the V-trigger activation for the corner carry off the air combo.
Oh, that was wonky. I heard the EX indicator sound, and then all of a sudden we're getting back thrown. Oh, but look at that. Are you dead? No. Abigail, too tanky, but... Oh, that's... Okay, I was like, what? No, but okay. The landing on the ground does a bit of damage as well. So, Spaceboy...
I like the response of just going for the grab there instead of like trying to go for buttons, knowing that Abigail has on him. So, here we go. Give me some of that. Yes, sir. Air combo. Here it is. This is how it starts. The Akira shenanigans. I'm going to need all that stun in a little bit, Bubba.
Yeah, no reversal yet coming in here for LAGr. Not even going to get the opportunity. And that is 2-0 for Spaceboy's Akira.
Something that can be very annoying for Abigail's is just like these characters like play just like inside of the range of Abigail. Like they play like inside of his like hurt box, and it's because Abigail's like, you know what I'm saying, like his limbs are just so like long. They don't get the hitbox that it's supposed to get whenever they try to like punch out. And really the fastest option that they have is going to be crouching light kick. So it's just like, man, it's one of these situations where like I really need them off me, but I also really need to conserve my meter because I need V trigger for a comeback mechanic. And you know, unfortunately, LAGr is not getting what he wants at the moment, and Akira, well, Spaceboy, I should say, is literally like getting everything that they want, which is I get to maul Abigail in the corner.
Which makes me think we're gonna be getting Ed at this point. I don't think LAGr would go back to character select just for a think. Although I did see somebody in chat recommend going for Tire, and that is not what we're gonna get. So I guess it was just LAGr going back to the lobby for a think.
Oh no, they switched V triggers, so they're gonna be going V trigger too, which I definitely agree with. So you're gonna be getting the guaranteed damage instead of like the charge move mechanic, right? So hybrid charge, so basically it's pretty solid ender for Abigail. So you're gonna be getting damage rather than, you know, a guaranteed, you know, hit off of a charge move. And that's definitely what LAGr needs right now, just guaranteed.
You know what I just noticed that is kind of tricky is I don't know how he did it, but Spaceboy managed to hold on to because he won. Never mind. I thought I was like Spaceboy held on to player one side, but no, it's because he won. Stupid. I was like, he just really wants to play player one. That's tricky, but no, it's actually how the game operates. That's crazy.
My man LAGr he wants to jump in so bad. This is crazy.
Because it worked so well against Giyu earlier, right? Like, it got him into top 8, and now here he is trying to play up against Spaceboy, who's playing a much faster character, much, you know, less fireball dependent character, and it's just, you gotta change the whole game plan.
Yeah. Here we go. Sloan said he wins the race, getting these little conversions. Spaceboy's been really good at is kind of just poking with that standing roundhouse, and again just getting crush counters off of it.
The frames definitely in Spaceboy's favor as they get yet another crush. They're gonna be able to take him all the way to the corner, and this has been so deadly for pretty much all of Spaceboy's opponents, and even there,
Spaceboy has all the answers and is forcing LAGr to pick the most obscene decisions. And another air combo. No marvel here, though. Spaceboy going to take this game.
That's going to be 3-0 for Spaceboy.
Right? Like, one of them is one of these a high arcing fireball, which is what Rashid has, and then of course the slow boogie, which Furby has. So let's see if Rami can keep up the press. Put him in the corner and keep him there. But so far, Furby says, yeah, we got to keep you at range because you're dangerous, Rashid.
Yeah, I mean, Rashid, again, a character that we don't really see a whole lot anymore. But when they were around, they were a menace. And, I mean, they still have all the same tools that they can do to apply pressure. So it's just going to be up to Rami to execute. And Art definitely has a ton of practice in the matchup. So we'll see how, you know, Rami adjusts to the matchup experience that they're fighting into. And you know, already getting that air-to-air connection was super slick, but the EX Tornado just does not work out for them.
Right, trying to keep him in between himself and the red carpet. Not going to be done here, though. Rami doing a really good job of like keeping them pressed in the corner, right? But good counter poke right there from Furby. More chip damage incoming, so now you're basically at the range right here. So projectiles is what you're definitely going to want to throw, but oh my god, so Furby just standing there with the standing medium, be like, yo, I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Rami trying to get the punish down, but it was a little slow. But that time, using the plus frames there for Tornado works out. Trying to get in there, forces the view reversal too, but cannot keep the pressure going on their side.
Yeah, defense by Furby right now looking real stout.
Oh, wow. The anvil just completely goes high. So we're going to have to see. Again, just letting up the pressure. Just sitting back. Goes for the V reversal, though. Art has the V trigger available. Does he use it, or does he opt for a V reversal?
I mean, I was gonna say, like, you may not have your opponent in a situation where you want to start the red carpet offense just yet. I want to get him a knockdown here, and wow, just a V reversal, just completely like, hey, like, get me out of here, quick, fast, in a hurry, and Rami, 1 round up, a piece, final round in this first game.
Yeah, things definitely taken a little bit of a difficult path there for Art. You know, the V reversal just completely negating that carpet, which is, you know, not unusual. We do often see that V reversal opportunity from a lot of players just because they don't want to deal with it, right? Like, there's so much gray life lost as soon as you get hit once, so just do what you can to remove the problem. But Art, again, taking that high tempo route, just crushing the life bar from Rami here.
Yeah, Rami getting checked on his dash-ins with that medium right there, and wow, what a call out. Just calling out on the teleport right here, but V reversal from Furby, Rami. Trying to get the mix going, and just little buttons from Furby sealing the deal right there in this first game.
Yeah, I liked the attempts at the end there with the EX Eagle Spike, just trying to get something going. They even had the counter hit right after it, but just wasn't something they could confirm off of. So it could have gotten a little bit spicy had that EX Eagle Spike connected, but Art spends so much time in the air, he knows when it's coming, right? Plus, he's got 8,000 frames to work with. Like, he's completely jacked in.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I can see the code that is in this game currently. That's why he's in top 8. Might be loser side, might be fighting for their life, but they can definitely see everything, so.
Oh, wow. I don't often see the air flame like that punished, right? Because it's so active. And so, like, typically, that's the situation we see. On wake up, you got to block the meaty, and it stays active for an infinity, and you just can't get out of it. So you block the whole thing. But we actually had Rami do a really great job of being able to get up and over it and come down with the falling button.
Furby is just keeping up the pressure and just making sure that the gray life doesn't get too small. So a really good job right there by Rami with the offense and the stun. Give me all of that, man.
Yeah, gonna be able to get a nice round win there. Still fighting for it, which is tough. Excuse me. I mean, they're fighting for every inch. Art just isn't giving them any leeway, as well he shouldn't, right? Like, you need to be able to push tempo against Rashid, because otherwise you can start getting, you know, a little mix heavy.
Like this. This is exactly what you was talking about. Like a little mix heavy, going a really long way, and the overhead. Gonna get a stun right here, and big damage, big conversions, and all of the wind beneath my wings to put me up 1 game. So here we go. Tie game between the two. And this is the first of 3, so this is going to be a little bit of a long burn, but still. What a response.
I'm here for it.
Right.
I mean, this would honestly be a huge upset, right? Art's been playing so well recently. You know, he's almost constantly in grand finals here at Casa. You know, he's been doing well was doing well in the World Warrior events, you know, making it all the way, you know, qualifying. And to have them fall this early in a Casa bracket would be almost unheard of, you know, pre and post internet issues. So this would be, you know, a great showing from the players coming out ahead of them, especially with Shine playing on his ult character. Now we got Rami playing on an off-meta character. Like, this would be a great showcase.
Yep, and what a showcase for one of the last CasaBunches of the year. So, man. Okay. Oh wow, just calling him out on the attempted fireball in the middle. So here comes Rami and kind of testing the waters right there. Oh, wow, and the flip out to get the additional punch. Oh!
Trying to spin a little bit extra at the end there. Thought he was playing Anji. And Art, recognizing that it's actually Street Fighter V, not Guilty Gear, gets the punish, taking up a round. Looking to take this to a 2-1 lead. Oh, and that anvil just somehow connecting.
You see a little scrapping between these guys in the middle right now, man. Wow, but the differential, you definitely don't want to be in a war of attrition right now. And Rami is trying so hard to get some type of offense going, but Furby has been playing immaculately right now.
Yeah, I mean, the spacing for these anvils has been so clutch ever since he missed that first one, right? Like, missed the first one, it was like, oh, this hurts. I can never do this again. And since then, they haven't. So, good ups to Art. They're going to take game 3 here, take the lead 2-1. Looking to continue on tonight. They don't want to end stream just yet. They want to keep playing video games. They want to find out who they have to play in loser semis after this.
Yep. Furby not trying to look too hard into the future right now. Furby definitely looking at the direct present right now. Rami trying to make more of a presence by literally trying to like get another game. That way they can take this to an attempt a game 5 comeback situation right here. And this is where it starts. Rashid definitely making their home in the corner. And yes, I love the E-shift into the hit. So that way you can get the stall out. You know, the rest of the move doesn't come out. You get the guaranteed hit, get them up off me.
Yeah, the V-break's been super beneficial in this matchup, particularly just being able to delay so much active pressure from Rami. But once that life lead came into play, it just never got out of hand. Art on the back foot basically that whole round, minus the microseconds they V-broke.
Go, little staggers coming out from Rami, setting up for grabs in the corner.
And that's not the biggest punish. I keep expecting more out of that, but that's twice now we've seen that exact scenario. And Rami just gets the 2-hit combo, gets the stun though. Doesn't quite have enough to close it out, but it was a guess for game situation. And we're gonna have a few more of those as it is over.
Immediately teleporting behind him and knows, like, bro, the fire's right behind me. Attempt to grab, that way you can get him up. That way, attempt a back throw, so that way I can literally like escape the fire, get some last bits of damage in. That last bits of damage sends us into game 5 between Furby and Rami. Here we go.
Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody tweeted a photo of vegan Detroit meets Chicago style pizza, and
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
we're definitely like
that.
I'm from Texas, bro, and we definitely gonna throw that right in the garbage.
We're not gonna talk about that on my stream. On everything I love, we're not talking about
We
that.
ain't gonna
Moving
disrespect, we ain't gonna disrespect food, bro. We can't do that.
oh man, no, we have Hizzle on the show. There's definitely some food disrespect coming in here. But either way, we got game 5 between NYC Furby and MTL Rami, and already Art's off to a pretty strong life lead.
All right, we see Rami kind of slowing down the pace a little bit, but now this huge life lead and keeping them in the corner. Furby with all the answers.
Yeah, this is a no-fly zone, complete lockdown, and again, just going for the same jump out attempt time and time again. Art already has the punish. He already knows what to do. He's gonna keep doing it.
Oh man, Furby said we need to find enlightenment, bro. We got to keep you on the ground. You don't belong in the air.
Presses towards the corner. There's that air yoga though. All right. Baiting him with some whip buttons, but again, EX air flame. It's active. Roll into the EX fireball, actually working out that time. Gets the air to air as well. Oh man, Rami's just getting everything they want.
And we definitely gonna need it here. Yep, gets the V reversal right here. Getting, even though they put themselves in the corner, they escape the carpet. Good tech, and wow, the challenge off that. Oh, standing around, and that's. Did you see the way that staggered? Like what?
That was some spaghetti. I'll call it out. So this is game 5, final round between these two players. This is losers side, chat. Losers quarterfinals at the moment. So this is the end of one of these players' tournament run here tonight at the CasaBunch number 23. And just like that, Art looking to even up these life bars with the red carpet. Gets pretty close to doing so, but immediate trade back here from Rami.
Rami with the pressure, keeping them in the corner right here, and
oh no! They
wow!
both air buttons.
Yeah. They both go to air for airs. They both end up switching places anyway. So Art kind of in the situation that he wants to be, literally trying to keep them in the corner. But these conversions from Rami, here we go, activation, and gets the grab to go into, oh my goodness, losers semifinals. Unbelievable.
playing Akira. So this is a fresh start for them. A grand finals winner side start would be clutch for both of these players right now.
Yeah. And hands will be thrown, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Winners finals. And one of these guys going to grands, and hey, fundamentals will definitely get you there quick, fast, and in a hurry. Spaceboy has been stout on those anti-airs.
The spacing that Spaceboy's been playing with has been pretty immaculate as well. We talked about the throw game and the conditioning that they were operating with in the last 2 sets we've seen them in, but Shine's been looking on point tonight. We're gonna have to see if they actually fall for that conditioning, if they're even honestly put in a position to have to worry about it, because their throw game has been on point as well.
Yeah, the between Shine and Spaceboy, they're definitely, with these characters that they picked tonight, they're definitely 2 sides of the same coin, but the coin will come up in the way of Shine. Gonna take that round right there.
Round 2 start. Spaceboy draws first blood. Looking to keep going forward.
Here you go. Carry me home.
Oh no. Shine got a little greedy, went for the slide, and Spaceboy knows the data, knows the frames, gets the full punish.
And we see that Shine is like clearly defending against like any type of like, shimmy tactics, which is good. Because Spaceboy has been getting a lot of mileage off that. And it's one of these things to where Spaceboy really thrives off of like the conversions, where Shine really thrives off the stagger pressure.
They both countered with crouch jab. Spaceboy on wake up, and then Shine immediately pulled it out right afterwards too. But 1 pixel, all it takes for Shine here to close out this game. Has the 2 EX bars on deck too, so do we see the EX kicks? It worked out earlier. Oh.
And no activation off that. Definitely waiting on like the health, right? Trying to see if the health differential can get any better before they try to like do any like feature conversions. Here we go in the post.
Yeah, just trying to use the last of it there, but not gonna go well for them. That's gonna be game 1 over to Shine. Now, what's up, Brad?
Yeah.
You missed us 2 sentencing Yost. It was a
Oh
good time.
wow.
Brad, the inventor of the 2 sentence rule. Actually, is that how that works? Is he the inventor of the rule?
No,
because we had to
he
institute it against him.
He was the need. He
was the problem, and
Yeah,
the
he was the
2 sentence
problem.
rule was the solution.
Mm-hmm.
So is the 2 sentence rule just limiting a person to 2 sentences because they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, if you saw, bam! Oh my gosh.
No, it's okay, Brad. We found the younger, more attractive you. It's okay. It's.
Oh wow.
It happens sometimes. You fall in,
Brad,
you fall out. So
He would Brad would DM me. I'd be at work. I would look at it. I would put my phone down and go back to work.
Oh wow.
Because I just don't have the mental capacity to deal with that.
We gotta cut you off.
Bunch would rather work than talk to Brad.
Somebody needs to talk to Spaceboy right now. Unfortunately, getting mauled by the long arm of the law right here.
He needs some help. Oh, he's got no help. It's okay, Brad. You're still the only one of us that owns property. So, we have to keep you around.
His wife owns properties.
Oh, we went lower, Brad. Oh, if he's home right now and he just comes swinging into the Discord.
My boy Brad gonna hit his limit. He gonna come in here and fire everybody, bro.
Fire who?
Not you.
He has no power here.
Oh well, damn. I'm just a new guy.
Well,
You know what I'm
technically,
saying?
he could fire
The
you,
best he
Banjo.
can do, yeah, the best he can do is fire you.
Yeah.
He might take it out on you, and I'll just laugh because I'll just rehire you.
See, and that's love right there. No love lost between Shine and Spaceboy though. Round 3, final round, but Shine definitely in the lead. And Spaceboy just trying to stay afloat, trying to get on the board. They know a grand final spot is at risk here, but that's standing roundhouse into the corner and standing roundhouse on my own, man. You can't just bully me with that.
Yeah, Shine's definitely been cooking, but here we are starting to see a little bit more of that whiff punish Spaceboy come out, right? Getting the timings right, making sure that they're in the right spot, right time. And, you know, we mentioned this earlier where it was, again, a very unfamiliar matchup that the Falk version that Spaceboy just knew, right? Like they knew the Akira Falk matchup. And look at that. Spaceboy getting a taste of his own medicine.
Take them house shoes off. Oh, no. Okay, a little V reversal right there. But still in the corner. You're going to have to face the Wrath. Lethal weapon on deck right here. Only use one hit at a time. Understands that the pressure isn't all the way there, but still in the corner. Spaceboy, what's your response? Spaceboy trying to fight back out of the corner here. Little low frame button might do it here, but withstands all the pressure. And
the trade!
What? Still gets the trade and still the magic.
Get to the game! Oh, not like this, Shine.
You ain't
Guess,
real.
Guess for game.
The crap. What?
Not like this.
That's
Shout
scramble.
out to LAGr with the raid. Thank you for coming through, buddy. Good stuff tonight, as always. Bring back the Ed, though. Tired of seeing Abigail.
No, LAGr, play more Abigail, bro. Remember that time that you said you was gonna help me with my Abigail, and then you never responded to me on Facebook, and I'm hurt. Anyway, Shine,
Not bitter or
Facebook,
anything.
not at all, man. You know, it's just the way it go. You know what I'm saying? I charge it to the game, bro. It's all good. Spaceboy, Shine, grapple. Hands have been thrown in a crazy last game, which literally went down to the very last hit almost a time. And Shine doesn't want to hear about it no more. He's focused on the present, corner carry, and the deep bust out from Spaceboy. These guys getting real explosive.
Oh, that was so sneaky. We've
great.
seen Spaceboy hit that so many times, but was just off on spacing, and Shine taking full advantage of it.
With the grab, crouching light, and then goes for the grab again after it's properly spaced. You're gross. You're disgusting. I get it. You trying to win? You trying to win grand? I get it. You know what I'm saying?
We're already back to the P2 corner. They are just so ready to play video games. We're going all the distance.
I don't know, the way Shine's been hogging this neutral. It's definitely his turn with the PC. Little air throw. Get back over there.
Yeah, no escape. Oh, and that's a massive crush counter. Look at all this damage that Lucia is gonna do. Even gets just the reset.
Get the reset. G.
And then counters. Spaceboy didn't want to block at all.
He stole that game right back. Lucia took that game right back. Look at Shine. 2-1. Only Lucia the entire tournament. Out of the whole tournament, this is that so far only one of 2 games dropped in this tournament with his 1 loss, and on the verge of making grand finals of tonight's CasaBunch.
I mean, that last round was just ridiculous. You know, fully taking advantage of Spaceboy not wanting to block. And now we'll have to see if Spaceboy can do a little bit back, right? Has that corner control, trying to get the spacing right, gets the nice little frame trap going, but doesn't get much after it. Great crush. Oh, no.
And that's really what's been turning the tide of this game. It's just these throws back into the corner, because literally they both want the same thing. They both want the staggered pressure. They both want the shimmies. And literally they've been like going back and forth, and here we go once again, the whiff grab into the crouching live punch, trying to get a convert off that, and the EX to get back into the corner. The action is fast and furious.
Life bars are about even if you consider the gray life, but all this inactivity is giving the oh my god, what?
Hey,
What?
are you serious? Run up DP? Come on now.
And that was after the fireball traded in Shine's favor. Like, that was ridiculous. It forced the run-up DP. And now look at this. One touch for either side should be enough to do it. Spaceboy will build up this one EX bar by the time they need it.
Oh, wow. Just checking the dashes right there. And now, wow, the walk-up throw.
that?
And the slow overhead.
That was the slowest overhead I've ever seen.
Yo. Bring it on with the cartwheels. Come on now.
That was slower than Season 1 Anji. Like, what is happening?
Slow motion. Unbelievable.
That's crazy, and that might have given Spaceboy the little bit of energy they need to keep going forward.
The action has been the action's been so quick between both these players. You know, that overhead right there is just something like, you know, completely unexpected. Oh. The V shift out and then the immediate dash up, like, nah, we're scrapping. Don't leave. We throwing hands. Why you running?
Oh, we're gaming. That's what we're doing right now. We're playing video games. Oh, knife whip. Nice whip. Do it again. Space.
Oh, the whip punishing.
Space is hunting for that CA punish, though. V break. Again. Oh, no, break that time. Just the shift. Oh, Shine gets the activation. Is it going to be enough damage, though? It is Lucia, after all.
Be able to get the hurricane kick off this? No. Excuse me.
On Spaceboy gets it!
You are wild. Oh, my God. And the wherewithal to get DP and get the CA after.
That is disrespect from Shine, full stop. They had taken full advantage of Spaceboy not blocking beforehand. But you gotta know Spaceboy's gonna DP there. You gotta know.
I mean, you have one opportunity to make sure that you absorb the knowledge that you just received in the form of a loss, because it is Game 5 for the trip to Grand Finals on the line.
And these guys both want it, right? Like, they are putting in so much work with these newer characters for them, and this practice is clearly showing off, right? Both of these players have taken out huge killers already tonight, and now they're here duking it out between each other for a little bit more off the table.
Here we go. And like I said, that coast to coast, serving them very well, but understands the button was on the way, so good defense on Shine. Shine kind of just reeling it back a little bit, just staggering the pressure. Doesn't want to go in too hard, doesn't want to overcommit to something and end up paying for it. Not a lot of resources, though, on Spaceboy's side, and waits the patience for that whip V-trigger activation. What?
Got a bit of an air juggle there, but still has the timing and the resources to close out that round. Set point now for Shine in the winners finals, but we still got meter on Spaceboy. There's still opportunity for this to go their way.
Yeah, we've seen them, both of them use meter for like traversal routes. If, you know, if there's a case where I need to get in fast and just gonna EX, end up getting in, trying to go for the overhead right there, thinking that he would block, but Spaceboy didn't pay the amount of money they paid for the game to block.
We don't do that here. No blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, why aren't you blocking? Oh, wake up! One more for the game. Gets the stun off of a light kick, and that's it. Done.
You need to go to Hogwarts with cursed him just now, bro. That was crazy.
Lucia.
We didn't pay that much money to block, and then proceeds not to block, and then lose the game. Who's who? Okay,
Juri.
using Juri. All right, cool.
It's always the Juri. We got Juri legs up in here.
I'm thinking of somebody else. My bad.
See, I did the same thing earlier when I said he was from New York. I just completely blasted by the part that that's not true. But either way, we got Rashid versus Juri, and this is, again, a matchup we don't really see that often. Juri,
New York officially claims Giyu. Thank you.
You can't do that for everybody just because they win.
The mayor of New York has officially claimed Giyu. Congratulations, New York.
Yo, the mayor of New York might be winning tonight's tournament. Like, let's chill out for a minute.
Not my fault. Here we go. So we see ooh, the challenge with the low, and then the challenge with the DP. Stop it. Let's not get too overexcited, guys. Please.
activate, throw. A little bit of trigger left there for Rami. Doesn't get a chance to spend it initially, land right on the projectile from Juri there. So grimy that you can't always see it that well, but that time gets the jump over.
Yeah, getting in. Wow, and that literally magic pixel off that wheel kick. That's crazy. But, you know, enough for Giyu. Giyu gonna be going into round 2 here, Rami. Having a little bit of trouble there, especially after the activation from Juri. So, wow, and what a weird trade.
That's the thing, these characters get to do funky trades. That's just the way the characters operate.
Oh yeah, give me some of that. Wow, no follow-up after the crush counter, but does get a mix-up off the jump in.
That was Rami going for the throw attempt to try and get that stun right at the end, but the great challenge out from Giyu. And this activation is going to give them a huge opportunity. It steals away the CA and might actually, I was going to say give them their own, but they decide to spend the cash. And oh no! All right, they closed it out still. But I was going to say the cross, the side swap almost caught them off guard.
Oh yeah, Giyu made that quick.
That's what Giyu does, man. Like
Giyu made that fast. Not gonna lie.
Juri's kind of cracked, right? Like
Yeah.
people like to downplay her, but like, you know, they did win the mid-best their tournament or their exhibition. You know, so I mean, there's still some gas to the character. We're gonna be seeing a lot more gas from this character this weekend, by the way, because we got Pizza Party, Street Fighter 6 beta tournament. Signups will be going live soon because Bunch said that they'll go live when those Matcherino codes are all used up. And last time I checked, there was 2. All right, they're done. All gone. No Matcherino codes.
No,
That'd be just like Giyu's comeback chances from what it looks like, and still getting mixed up in the corner here.
We got
Wow,
challenge.
a whip grab, and as I say that,
And the side swap.
Giyu might have an opportunity here.
Oh no.
yo, shout outs to the $3 from Buy My NFTs himself, Mr. Carlton Banks.
Man, where you been, Carlton? Missing you.
Another, ooh,
My man's out here selling art.
True. No time
Send
for
it
video
to me.
games. Yeah, no time for video games when you sell art. I get it. I don't play video games anymore.
I was like, "Yo, there's a pizza party." He's like, "A real one?" Like I was like, "No." Like
He's like, I need to eat.
that's the name of the event. He's like, "Oh."
It's like I'm hungry.
He goes, "Oh well, I gotta go sell art. My mom's putting me on." I was like, "Damn, all right, bet." Bet.
dang, my man said the art form over the pizza party. You're strong individual, bro. I ain't gonna. You're a strong human being, bro.
The tech
Better
of the
man
real
than I.
pizza. He just orders it while he plays. That's true, but you gotta be able to afford the pizza, Dan. Like that's the problem. Like we artists, we're struggling. That's just everybody's struggling.
You're struggling good. He sell NFTs, so you might get the
It's
game.
just
back.
me. I'm struggling.
I mean, apparently he don't want to sell an NFT.
Oh man, no struggles there as Rami is gonna take game 2 again to tie up the score. Has every set in this top 8 gone 1-1?
1-1 to start. Yeah,
That's
it's done 1-1 to
madness.
start, and then the better player has completely snowballed after that, and already seeing signs of that from Giyu, already in the lead. But Rami with these buttons in the middle, literally just trying to force them into the corner. And wow, these trades. Wow, and these interruptions. Hey, bunch of these little interactions, man. Keep you where you belong. Keep you in the corner.
It's tough. Neither one of these players want to be in the corner, right? Like there are so many ways for them to get out. That's not one of them.
Oh no.
Not for Giyu, at least.
Now Giyu able to get the interaction and then the activation off that, and tries to meet them in the air. Not going to be able to get the air to air.
Oh, blocks the wall bounce as well. Doesn't spend the cash to close it out there. That's risky. Might have to end up spending it eventually. All right. The greed worked out, but I cannot condone it.
Was it good for you too?
He says we're striking from our subconscious mind. Don't worry about it.
We're We're doing
And
something,
honestly,
all right.
and honestly, being greedy when it's 1-1, bro. I need that because like, I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have to make a comeback, which has literally been the bane of like these last couple of matches that we've seen on stream.
Going for stun, gets the throw, and we're heading to a final round here in game 3.
Man, Rami, not going down without a fight right here. And Giyu just, as soon as Rami gets V-trigger and sniping them out of the air with the wheel kick.
Yeah, they're not trying to play video games for too long now. You know, they do have a bedtime to get to, but Giyu taking him to the P2 corner. Activation station this time for Rami. But, oh, they actually get the hit. Follows it up with the forward throw, and you just get hit.
Wow.
You're just getting hit by that.
Able
Drop.
to get the fireball and literally the staggered pressure, and we are going into a game 4.
Not
And
like
Rami.
this. Not like
Rami.
this.
That boy Rami. And I mean, you said earlier, like when it's 1-1, you know, the better player steamrolls. I said it was Giyu, and I said that for one moment, and then Rami turned it on. 2 wins up, and all of a sudden, 1 win away from taking a visit to see Spaceboy in losers final.
Yeah, you just completely did in Giyu, cursed him completely.
All right. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought it looked really good for them, but this offense that Rami has been putting on, especially in the corner, just been so solid. And Giyu has been just he's blocked his fair share of just, you know, those wall cross-ups in the corner, but it's just been like so difficult. Rashid, one of these characters that just can be so explosive off so many things.
Oh, nice little check dash there. Not quite able to activate that time from Rami. They have a little bit too much HP. No longer an issue, though. They lost the HP. Next touch from Giyu will be enough to close it out. Spends the cash. Get off of me. Wants to stay alive. Wants to take this lead back. But the only way to do that now is to actually win the set.
Hey, I 1000% agree. Like it is desperation time. Like literally, he's you know one game away from going. He's 2 rounds away from going. So yeah, I definitely agree. So Giyu right here, a little bit more of an aggressive approach, challenging on the buttons, and is able to get the stun, working on that perfect. Are you going to be able to get it here? And oops.
All right, able to pick it back up a little bit. Does get thrown back into the corner, though. Oh, and that Eagle Spike maybe crushing the dreams of Giyu a little bit here. Fully stacked up, though, on CA. And Giyu could just activate here. They do have that option. Oh, that was so smart!
No, what?
There's plenty of damage there for Rashid. Able to close it out. Never getting an activation from Giyu. Still has that full CA on deck as well. That is tragedy striking for Giyu. And this is even worse. They have to shut this tempo down. They are potentially about to be knocked out from tonight's tournament.
Stepping Giyu with the press right there. Very smart. We have to stop this man, Rami. He's been in an offensive tear for the last couple of rounds, and I need to make sure that it comes to a halt. And so far, Giyu just trying to slow the pace down. Rami has been playing on fire.
Nice little anti-air, though. Even gets the counter hit that time. Oh, that's huge for Giyu. They haven't spent the cash, though. They are waiting. Gets the uppercut. Gets the CA. Plenty of damage. Taking it to a game 5.
That was a little too close for comfort on Giyu's part. Like that, the round before that was just a complete, just like steamroll. And for Giyu to just keep that mental fortitude, turn it around, and all of a sudden we are in our third, game 5 situation of this top 8.
The players are putting on a show tonight. They are so ready to play games. They saw that match at Reno. They saw the support that you guys have put in it for them. They know that this is the last CasaBunch of the year, and they want to be able to walk out of here with that champion title and get to hold on to it for at least a couple weeks before we start these up again.
we go. We see Giyu coming out with the pinwheel, with the EX pinwheels, excuse me. So far, the damage looking his way. A couple of counter hits, caught him mashing, and all of a sudden, Rami looking on the negative end of a lead right now. Giyu 1 round out from going to Losers Finals.
And this start to the round is phenomenal for them. And it gets even better. Gets the punish, gets the shimmy. Oh, you are toast.
More pressure in the corner here. V-trigger activation, let the stun go down. I will take you to the other side. Finally be able to crack through this defense, but the throw not going to do it here.
Dash
The
up.
war of attrition, not looking his way. Gets the EX to avoid the pinwheel. This is so close. Gets the grab.
Goes for the mix, doesn't quite get the connection though, but they're still active with the plus frames. Back throw to close it out. Giyu risking it all in that round to close it out on time.
Incredible standing medians from Giyu. Like I said, no overextension. One of them waiting for a whip punish, as we stated earlier.
And already life lead here for Giyu, pretty significant.
Wow. Hey, if it don't
As
work
they
once,
say
okay, little goofy physics on the air combo. Hey, bro, no one's home for that.
Bop, bop.
Oh.
Oh, that's done. Oh, it doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need the throw to stun. Just goes for that V shift cancel. Gets the stun. Takes the round. Good stuff. Good.
All these like extra like hand movements, right?
There's a lot.
Yeah, right. From Akira, it's just like, hey, man, I really don't know if you're like moving, if it's just part of the animation or not, bro. Like, I'm trying to hit a button, and that's where the confusion starts. And literally, like, Giyu just like didn't know what to do, and then V-trigger cancel just came out of nowhere and literally just sealed the round for Spaceboy. But Spaceboy right now kind of getting stuffed out by the normals, and Giyu understands that, hey, I got to slow her pace down big time, and so far working out.
Yeah, I mean, this is all mid-screen too, right? Like, this is where Giyu can take full advantage of that range that they get to play around with. Whereas once that corner starts encroaching on them, you start having to deal with, you know, the Akira Spaceboy nonsense. That said,
Yep, the EX, double EX. We gotta get him pushing to the corner. If grab, thing goes for the sweep instead, and literally the fireball, and then the DP scrapping the queen right now.
oh, the V reversal into the throw. Was that a V reversal? It had to have been.
It was B reversal.
That
You're
was
correct.
potentially the latest V reversal I think I've ever seen. It was after the V trigger animation. That's so wild. One apiece here in rounds. 0-0 still scoreless. This has been a long game one, actually. Activation there from Giyu just to make the EX spend safe.
Here we go. Little EX, as I said. Giyu. I was gonna say Giyu was just holding water. Giyu is just holding water. Just does not want to like live. Just does not want to like give up any meter than they have to. And now working out for him. Already CA about to be on deck.
Spends the bar just to get the gap closed. Gets the activation as well. Keeps the frames on their side. I can't believe Giyu tried to jump there. That's insanity. Does have a little bit here. Has the CA too. This is actually a one-touch game for Giyu. Even closer. Now chips a factor. Doesn't even need it. Spaceboy let it rock.
Big patience on that one. And Giyu says, look, bro, we take those. I love it. I've been waiting. You've been punishing people with DPs all night. Now it's my turn to get a punish off you. Now, one game up in this loser's final.
That was a long game. Like, they are
About time too, to be honest with you. Like all the law of averages, like we've been having like these super fast games, like for most for most of like the night, save for Furby whenever he was playing.
Yeah.
But like, a bunch of these guys have been just like, and then other than the game fives that we've had, like a bunch of these guys just like literally throwing hands. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that the slow game is because they respect each other's game plan so much, right? Like, they're both trying to get this whiff punish off, waiting for their opponent to press a button so that they can get just a little bit of damage or an activation like we see here. Like, they're both really trying to get it in their favor. Has to spend both bars, but they get the round win. Good stuff from Giyu.
So here we go. Giyu Giyu's been annoying, just like Giyu has been completely annoying Spaceboy with just the long range buttons, like literally just kind of just getting into their hurt box and just tapping medium and then throwing to the corner. So here we go. What's the move here? Trying not to overextend here and gets the anti-air. Yep, good reverse.
Yeah, again, it's that super late V reversal just to confirm into the V trigger. And this life lead now looking pretty strong here for Spaceboy, but they're completely out of resources. As I say that, they're about to gain V trigger. They do gain it. The straw activation. Oh no, the projectile screwed up the punish. That could have been so much more damage for Giyu if the projectile just hadn't been there.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking that Spaceboy was probably thinking like, okay, I'll just use this V trigger to just bypass that. Wow, but able to get the stagger off that and literally really close and just solid confirm right there from Spaceboy, evening up in rounds. Trying to stop Giyu here from getting a massive advantage in the set.
Gets the knockdown as well. Just again, the whiff punishes, gonna get a huge damage here as well. Could stun, will probably reset for stun, I imagine.
Yeah.
Wow, actually just pixeled it.
I gotta get out of here. Like, this man emergency DP'd, like literally I have to leave this area, and Spaceboy saw it coming from a mile away, and now I believe 1-1.
It's every set of this top 8 has gone 1-1. Like,
as you said, Doc, it's the competition. You know, we're trying to the competition is literally just trying to figure each other out in these first couple of games. Now, from here, is it going to steamroll or is it going to be taken to another game 5? It's either been one of those mediums. It's never been like, oh, like I'm gonna seal it right here. You know what I'm saying? So here we go between Spaceboy and Giyu. It's gonna be a close contest. And like you said, the whiff punish bonanza happening right here on Spaceboy's part. And Spaceboy's looking for an opportunity right here to either anti-air or DP.
Activation. Gonna be able to try and get the damage down, but even goes for the side swap. Gets the crush to keep the corner too. That combo was sick. Punishes the whiff attempt with the throw. Oh, but wasn't ready for the DP out. Gotta be careful.
Here we go. Good grab.
Tried to bait out a punish there, but gets knocked down, back thrown to the corner. This is scary for Giyu.
Wow, and is able to get the CA right here. Okay, Giyu.
Was that just raw? Am I crazy? Oh no, it was after.
I would need to see the replay.
I got distracted for a second. It was completely not raw. it was just comboed into. But no, that is a big pickup there for Giyu. Looking to take this 2-1 advantage in game count, but getting shimmied. Spaceboy continues their reign of terror in this P1 corner.
Spaceboy says, I need my lick back, man. You can't just get a CA off me and expect it. I won't retaliate in the appropriate fashion. Guess for game right here. And that would be game. Perfect KO on Spaceboy. And here we go. Final round. Okay, the big opener from Spaceboy. And the big corner carry. Huge advantage.
The throw game's been bananas. And we've seen throws actually frustrate Giyu in the past too, even though they've used them so well themselves. But Here we are. Goes for the side swap, gets the overhead too. Big combo, but drops it right at the pinwheel. Oh no. Spaceboy even has the activation on deck at the end of this, but life lead is not good. Not good for Giyu, and you hate to see it off of a dropped combo.
And Giyu has been really, really good though about holding their water in. Oh my God! See, look, just a little, like one more exchange, and then like that confirmed easily leads into a CA situation. And
Like that. It's not enough to
Just
kill
like-
though. Oh, it is. Excuse me, chat. I'm cursing health bars now. Holy.
double CA to win. This is kind of what Giyu that I've noticed has just been doing, like, you know, since Lucia semis. Is literally just like, look, I'm just gonna the meter that I have, I'm conserving it for situations like this. I'm conserving it because, like, when it comes down to clutch time, I can easily seal a round. And that right there, Giyu, one game away from going into grand finals over Spaceboy. Spaceboy, don't let it happen to you.
Spaceboy definitely trying their hardest. It is a tough matchup, right? Like,
Yeah.
they believe in the Akira though, right? Like, you cannot take that away from them. Being, you know, in this position, didn't give up, swapped to the Luke or even the Sakura or anything like that. Like, they just let it rock. Stuck with the Akira the whole time. That was kind of wonky. The V shift and the EX elbow kind of like overlapped. That was weird.
Yeah, definitely weird interactions happening. But the only interaction that Giyu needs is like, hey, oop, a little bit of overhead, trying to get the shimmy off that one, and just once again reestablishing range, and that's going to be some chip damage. Here we go, Giyu. This is why Giyu hangs on the meter for so long. Not quite the hot start that Spaceboy wanted. We saw Doc earlier. The Spaceboy kind of just, with authority, was able to get the air combo going early to try to put Giyu into the corner, but not to be found here. Giyu playing a lot more defensively than they were. I mean, excuse me, Spaceboy playing a lot more defensively than they were earlier.
Oh, tried to go for the throw. Punished again. Great little EX elbow to start off the pressure though. That trade? I actually don't know if I like it for Giyu, because they're still back against this corner, having to block all this V trigger. That was great for them though. They're able to get the air to air. And what is this spaghetti? All we're missing is a couple of meatballs, and that should do it. No, guess for game.
You'll be able to guess right from now. And yeah, honestly, I don't agree with the trade either. I literally don't agree with the trade either, just because, like, it was a situation where, like, he was in the corner and taking all that gray life, but Giyu literally did what they wanted anyway. It's adaptability, excuse me, to halt Shine in his advance. Shine has been playing out of their mind. They were able to take it over Spaceboy 3-2, but now, grand finals, Giyu has to win 6. Shine only has to win 1 for tonight's CasaBunch. Let's get it, grand finals.
Wow, great check on the flip kick there with just the jab. Able to stuff that. And even though life's about evil, even Shine already showcasing that they have a pretty good knowledge of matchup here.
Go. Little mid-range game. We both know how dangerous both of these guys can be in the corner. And Giyu has just been really, really good, like, with the defense in the corner. And wow, just the call out with the jumping roundhouse.
Yeah, I am struck. Like, that was insane. And Giyu is fishing with these. We've seen 3 of them now, and none of them have been successful. We're even going to get the activation here, but it's just punished. I don't know what that was. I don't think I've ever seen Giyu get punished on an on-hit activation like that. That's crazy. I guess they just misread the spacing and the timing, that it didn't work out their way, but still, that is tough.
Meter activation, whether it be, you know, EX bars or whether it be V-trigger, conservation of meter is going to be a real thing in this match, you know, because we've seen, like, the big conversions that Shine gets off of V-trigger and the corner carry that he gets from it, and we've seen Giyu clutch out matches with that CA, as you can see, holding the CA as we speak.
definitely trying to steal his way as much meter as possible. They do not want to deal with EX tackles, EX flip kicks, anything like that. Like, they just want to, you know, take advantage of it for themselves. Gets the whip punish into the corner, gets the knockdown as well, keeps the pressure up with the forward throw, and they just full send. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, man. The one of those opportunities to where you might want to pull a shine, try to stagger the pressure here, but a full send, especially when you're a round down, a strategy.
There it
But
is.
what?
What? No, it's not. Oh, I'm tight. I'm tight for Giyu. I know that they're freaking out, and now they lose the round because of it.
Oh, bro, my chest hurts. Oh my god, bro. That is painful just watching that. Oy.
Whew.
Unlawful.
Dan, clip that because somebody has to watch that again. I hope it's not me, but somebody has to watch that.
Yeah, for posterity's sake, please. We need this to be reported. Tree fitting, bringing down the law.
Yeah, and even just sweeping there, gets the knockdown on the charge. And yeah, just the frames not going where they need to in that situation for Giyu as they get punished again.
Lucia, those knuckles from that standing medium have to hurt. It has to hurt. Fireball game, completely upending Giyu's mobility.
Yeah,
Locking
freaking
Giyu. Speaking of which, speaking of getting locked in place, here comes Giyu in the corner and just the throw reversal immediately. Get off me. Shine, once again with the stagger pressure.
busts out there with the EX, but doesn't really get much more after it. Goes for it again. Giyu definitely starting to look really frustrated too, right? Like, we're seeing them go for a lot of these unsafe maneuvers, just trying to hope that they get, you know, a clip with something that they can then convert into. And it's not that calm, collected play we were seeing out of them earlier today. So
Yeah,
it's another round loss.
And you see, like, and I'm starting to see, like, the reason for that might be, like, you make Giyu come out of their, like, their plan or their gameplay when you make Giyu come off of meter. Once Giyu comes off of meter, like, the pacing of their gameplay just changes completely. They don't go for a more aggressive approach, and literally it's because, you know, they can't pressure with the idea of, like, hey, I have CA and I can pop it off of a conversion off any time, so you need to be careful. But when you make Giyu come off meter with an EX or anything like that, they kind of stop.
Both players fully stacked up with the CA, but we're actually going to see it from Shine here. Now, we already talked about Juri's health bar. It's enough to stay alive this time, but it's still one touch gaming and just goes for the toes. Gotta block low at some point.
Lucia.
Hey, well, hey, look, all I'm saying is that this is no 1-1, and Shine is looking real good right about now. Lucia, I know your hands have to hurt. You've been putting that medium punch on every opponent that you have faced. You need to do it one more time to win tonight's CasaBunch. Trying to go for the grab here, not going to be able to get it in. Standing medium, trying to explore the ranges here. Not working out for them, but stun on the way in here for Giyu.
Completely turning it around this round. This is the type of pace they would have needed the entire set so far to be in a position of power. Even if they keep this tempo up, I can't see them taking the set just because of how much you need here, right? Like, you need 3 more games of that, and Shine is not going to give you the opportunity. Shine has been an experienced player. They are from long ago, as Bunch will tell you, optimal gaming, you know, from the 80s or wherever, you know, that generation's from. Like, they are ready to play games.
2014 to 2015. We were the greatest team in New York City. There was no one that could contest with us. We were fighting the likes of Empire Arcadia, Team Pie, everybody. Don't try and front on us. We were the best.
Crush counter coming in here for Giyu, spends a little bit of the meter, trying to get that coast to coast life going on. But here we see Shine keeping it safe, trying to just claw back, honestly.
Couple D-trigger activation here, and full meter on deck right here. So could be a chip opportunity if the gray life persists right here from Giyu. Looking a little bit empty over here on Shine's side. So can you hold on? Can you get these correct whip punishes? You are going to need a couple of conversions if you hope to win this. Does get the grab break right there, and Giyu just being patient, and yes, the X to close out to send this into a game 4.
Game 4, yeah. I'm a little surprised we saw the EX slip out there. I could have sworn we were baiting up for a potential chip out, but Giyu had the right read, got the right punish, and was able to, make it work. So here we are, game 4. Giyu back on the board here in grand finals, and that's crazy.
The angle of that, yeah, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. The angle of that was insane. The angle of that literally came right on time. With hey, I can actually stop the top of your jump arc when you come down. Watch this. Wow. Shine, shine, shine. And Shine paying dividends right now.
Yeah, even interrupting the overhead there. That was getting kind of risky there, but honestly, if Giyu gets just crouch dabbed while going for the overhead, that is not the end of the world for them, especially when they can follow it up with a crush counter like that.
Uh-oh, fighting back right here.
Oh no, what's that fireball doing? Okay, it went over. I was so scared. I was like, oh man. And then Giyu's actually going to interrupt that EX rush with the fireball. Good stuff for them, but this is still very doable here for Shine.
Yep, Giyu doesn't need a lot. Giyu was willing to just kind of attempt to try to get the chip out here. Not going to need it though. Giyu going to be able to get this round. Shine. Looking a little, might look like trouble. Oh, no, sir. It does get the pinwheel this time. We'll get the wheel kick. And Giyu, I'm just waiting here. We'll get this conversion to get into the corner. The EX for the carry. Button interrupt for Tree Fitty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 350 with a corner carry. Give me all that damage.
Oh, and you got caught reaching.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it came down like that.
Damn that. Clip that, bro. Oh my god.
That's good stuff, though. That is brutal to deal with.
Gaming doctors. You want to talk about gaming doctors? Hey, we need some more of that right there.
This is tournament point for Shine, chat. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but I'm aware of that. And we are going to be looking very good for Shine so far. Huge life lead. Yeah, they're dealing with the activation here at Giyu, but they really haven't lost a whole lot. They gave CA over, but look at that. We got... All right, wait, maybe we got some schmicks, but... Spends a lot. That's actually 2 bars a meter gone for Giyu. That is hugely problematic. This is only getting worse.
Oh, yeah. Give me some coast-to-coast action, baby. Here we go. Guess for game right here.
Gets the counter hit. Doesn't close it out just yet, but it's still one touch. Oh, Giyu. Close it, Giyu. Let him know. Oh, doesn't get the...
Frustration.
Lucia wins.
With the most anticlimactic ending.
Did we win? Did I win?
Any of these counter pokes that Itachi's Legacy is throwing out. Wow, the patience to wait for the kite, but still comes down with a button. Does Itachi's Legacy? Are we going to stay same side? Yes, we are. We're going to go for the throw on the reset. A second throw? That was going to be 3.
Yes. You always go for 3.